Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Chapter 16. O Parshudra, son of Jamdagni, Jai to you. Please do not ignore me. Not bearing the insults to the Brahmins, you killed Sahasra Arjun and protected your Brahmins. But now you seem to have closed your eyes to their plight. Are you asleep? Please open your eyes as it is most necessary in the present emergent situation. All actions are useless without your support. This Aryan culture cannot be preserved without your help. Mysterious are the actions of Sri Gajanan Maharaj, and nobody can predict them. There was one devotee of Sri Maharaj at Madgaon. His name was Pundalik. He used to go to Shegaon regularly on a fixed day every month, and was very much devoted to Sri Maharaj, who was a prime deity for him. There was one Bhagabai of the same village who could not concentrate on anything, as she had a wavering mind. In a way, she was a great hypocrite, and her only business was to befool people. She once said to Pundalik, "Your life is wasted as you could not get a real guru so far. You go to Shegaon frequently and treat Sri Gajanan Maharaj as a guru, but tell me, has he given you any guru mantra? That is secret incantation which is whispered in the ear of the devotee by the guru. Mind you, one does not become a guru without proper rituals. In fact, this Gajanan of Shegaon, is a mad person, and you're accepting him as a guru only because you got relief from fever? It was a mere coincidence, and you should not be a victim to that. His chanting of Ganate, mad-like behavior, and eating food from anybody's hands all confirm that he's a fallen person. So I have come to tell you that we shall go to Anjanga to make Kekaji's disciple as a guru. Early next morning, we will go and attend his kirtan at Anjanga. Guru should be well-read, learned, wise, and expert in all shastra, of high caliber, and a guide to help you attain self-realization. None of these qualities are visible in your Gajanan, so let us go to Anjana. Pundalik, a pious man, got disturbed by this talk of Bhagabai. He gave his consent to her for going to Anjana next morning. Pundalik, having decided as above, slept well. In the later half of the night, he saw a person who looked like Sri Gajanan Maharaj in his dream. He said, "Pundalik, you seem to have decided to go to Anjana with that Bhagabai for getting a guru. You may go if you like. His name is Kashinath, and I tell you that you will be completely disappointed on reaching there. Can a person become a guru by whispering something in the ear? Many people whisper in one another's ear. Does that mean that they become guru of each other? Pundalik, don't go after hypocrites. Come listen to me. I will chant a mantra in your ear." Saying so, he whispered Gan Gan and kept quiet. He further told Pundalik to ask for anything and it would be done. At these words, Pundalik felt very happy. He minutely observed the person in the dream and was glad to see that he was Sri Gajana Maharaj of Shegaon. Thereupon, Pundalik asked for his padukas to worship and nothing else. Sri Maharaj said, "Take these padukas and worship them tomorrow afternoon." As Pundalik got up to take padukas, he awoke. He looked around, but there was nobody and no padukas. He felt confused, but at the same time knew that the words of Sri Gajana Maharaj can never go waste. He remembered all that Sri Maharaj had said about Bhagabai and also about the instructions to worship the gifted padukas next day afternoon. If he has to follow these instructions of Sri Maharaj, the padukas were necessary for worship, but he did not have them. He also thought of getting prepared new padukas for worship, but again remembered that Sri Maharaj had given him his own padukas in the dream. Then why get prepared new ones? While Pundalik was thinking like that, he heard Bhagabai calling him to go to Anjana. He refused to go with her, saying that he would not accept anybody other than Sri Gajana Maharaj as guru. So Bhagabai went alone to Anjana. Now listen to what happened at Shegaon. Just 2 days prior to this incident, Jam Singh Rajput had gone to Shegaon for the darshan of Sri Gajana Maharaj. When he was about to leave for Madgaon, Sri Maharaj called Barabhau and told him to send his padukas, of Sri Maharaj, padukas with Jam Singh for handing over the same to Pundalik at Madgaon. Barabhau did so. Jam Singh took the padukas and went. At Madgaon, Jam Singh met Pundalik at the entrance of the village. He inquired of Jam Singh if any prasad was sent by Sri Gajana Maharaj for him. Jam Singh was surprised. He took him home and asked the reason for inquiring like that. Pundalik frankly told him about his dream and cleared all the doubts that Jamsing had in mind. Jamsing immediately handed over the padukas to Pundalik. The same are still with him at Madga. Pundalik, with great devotion, worshipped those gifted padukas in the afternoon. From the story, it will be seen that saints will never allow their devotees to go to the wrong path. Now listen to a story which shows as to how Shri Gajanan Maharaj fulfills the desires of his devotees. There was one Rajaram Kavar, a Brahmin at Akola, who was a dealer in gold and silver ornaments. The Rajaram had great faith in Shri Gajanan Maharaj, and so his sons also respected Shri Maharaj. He had two sons named Gopal and Trimbak. Trimbak the younger, nicknamed as Bhau, was a student of medical college at Hyderabad. He was a great believer right from his childhood, and so at times of difficulty he used to remember Sri Gajanan Maharaj. Thus, he was the devotee of Sri Maharaj. He once came home at vacation and wished to offer meals of his liking to Sri Maharaj, but how to do it? His mother had died when he was a child, and his brother's wife named Nani was hot-tempered. He prayed to Sri Maharaj, "O Maharaj, I wish to offer you the food of your liking, a bread, onion, curry of ambari, and green chilies. But how shall I tell my aunt to prepare all of this for you?" Only a mother can do everything for her son. When he was thinking like that, his aunt Nani happened to come there and looking to his depressed mood, asked him the reason for the word. When he hesitated to tell, she said that he should treat his elder brother's wife as mother and open his mind. These words encouraged him, and so he told her that he wanted to go to Shegaon and offer to Sri Maharaj the food of his liking. The auntie smiled and asked for the menu to be prepared. Bhau told her that he wished to offer what he wished to offer to Sri Maharaj. She happily went to the kitchen, prepared the food, and came back with a tiffin containing 3 breads with butter on, 3 onions, and basin. She gave it to Bhau and asked him to hurry to the station and catch the train in time. Bhau then, taking permission from his father, went to the railway station, but unfortunately missed the 12 o'clock train. He was greatly disappointed, and tears came to his eyes. He said, "O Maharaj, why have you disappointed me? I am a small orphan, always missing the pleasure of doing punya. I'm like a crow who cannot reach Mansarovar. Tell me, what is the unpardonable mistake committed by me for making me miss the 12 o'clock train? This is my ill luck and nothing else. But I vow that if this food is not served to you today, I will not eat anything myself. O Gurudev, please do not ignore this child of yours and come running to accept this food. This food which is especially prepared for you only. You are all powerful and can reach Kedareshwar in a moment. Then why this hesitation for me? I'm not ordering you but calling you with love. So it does not mean any insult to you. There are still 3 hours for the next train to come, and I think that by that time you would have finished your lunch." Bhau stayed at the station without eating anything and went to Shegaon by the 3 o'clock train. On reaching Shegaon, Bhau saw that Sri Gajanan Maharaj also had not taken his meals. A lot of thalis, plates, full of all sorts of food were put before him as offerings. They included sweets like jalebi, gheevar, motichur, kheer, shrikand, and puri. Barabar brought and put these plates before Sri Maharaj and requested him to take the food so that devotees would get prasad. But Sri Maharaj did not touch any of the food. He further said that he would take the food in the evening, and the persons offering food to him may they like wait or go away. Bhau reached there and was immensely happy to see Sri Gajanan Maharaj. He was like a child seeing a long-lost mother. Bhau prostrated before Sri Maharaj and stood up with folded hands awaiting further orders from his guru. Looking to Bhau, Sri Maharaj smiled and said, "What sort of invitation is this? Is this the time for taking food? As I was bound by your invitation, I am still without food. Now give it to me immediately." Bhau was overjoyed at these words and said that the delay in reaching was due to missing the 12 o'clock train. Bharabhau then asked Bhau to serve the food to Sri Maharaj early without feeling sorry for whatever had happened. Then Bharabhau took up breads, bhaji, and onions and offered it to Sri Maharaj, who ate 2 morsels of the bread and who ate 2 breads and gave one back as prasad to all of his devotees. Looking to this, all were surprised to see the love and affection Sri Maharaj had for his devotee. It was just like Sri Krishna, who preferred to stay at Vidur and accept the poor food at his place instead of the sweet of Kauravas. Similarly, Sri Maharaj waited for the bread from Bhaukavar, declining all of the rich foods and sweets brought by the other devotees. Bhau also took the prasad from Sri Maharaj. Wherever there is sincere devotion, such things do happen. Sri Maharaj asked Bhau to go back to Akola and blessed that he would pass the medical exam. Bhau replied that he had come only for the blessings and not for asking anything else. He further said that his wealth was only the feet of Sri Maharaj, which he would ever cherish in his mind. Saying so while Bhaukavar went back to Akola. There was a pious person named Tukaram Shegaonkar at Shegao. He was a poor agriculturist. After working a whole day on his field, he used to go to the mutt for the darshan of Sri Maharaj and serve him by filling up his pipe with tobacco and doing other sundar work. This routine of his continued for many days. Destiny spares nobody, and destined things do happen. As usual, one day Tukaram went to his field. There came a hunter with a gun in his hand in search for rabbits. It was morning time, and Tukaram was sitting in his field, warming himself near the fire. Behind him was sitting a white rabbit near a bush, and it was seen by the hunter. He took up his gun, aimed at the rabbit, and fired. The rabbit was killed, but a small shot hit Tukaram behind the ear and entered his head. The doctors tried but failed to take it out. As a result of this, he got continuous pain in his head and could not get sleep also. He then offered vows to Shri to God, but did not get any relief. He continued to go to the mutt in this condition also. One of the devotees in the mutt advised him to stop taking medicine and start offering sincere service to Shri Gajanan Maharaj, like sweeping the floors of the mutt, to get his blessings, which would only get him cure of the ailment. Tukaram agreed and started sweeping the floors daily and kept the mutt clean like a mirror. The service of his continued for 14 years, and one fine day, while sweeping the floor, the shot which had entered his head slipped out from his ear and fell down. Suddenly, the pain in his head also vanished. This was certainly the result of the service that was rendered to Shri Maharaj for just 14 years. He continued his service of sweeping the floor of the mutt throughout his life. Spiritual belief generally generates for self-experience and then it remains firm. The service offered to the saints never goes waste. May this Gajanan Vijay Granth prove a savior to devotees in this ocean of life. Shri Harihara Pranamastu, Shubham Bhavatu. Here ends chapter 16. Swami Samastad Gurnath Shri Gajanan Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Gajanan.